I have with me Sunando Dhar, the CEO of the I-League. Sunanda, how was your experience today here at the World Football Forum?
Very good. It's always good to interact with people who love the game, and we get to learn so many new things from new territories. So it was always good.
A lot has happened in the I-League since its inception in 2007, since you've come on board as the CEO. A lot of new things are set to happen over the next 12, 14, maybe next 2 years, let's say. Where do you see the I-League at the moment?
See, obviously, there was a lot of change since I-League started in 2007. The first thing, when I came on board in 2010, the main focus was to professionalize the setup. Club licensing criteria was one thing. Another thing was to expand the horizons, take it out from Goa and Calcutta, and basically get new teams from new locations. Few things worked. Bangalore FC has been one fantastic example which has worked. Few things haven't worked. Over the years, crowds have gone up. I think the quality of play has improved. But there are some shortcomings also. In the meantime, obviously, ISL came in, the glitz, the glamour, short duration, which the crowds went through the roof. And so it was all very good. But the thing is that we all realized that we couldn't go with two leagues, one with 3 months, one with 4.5. It wasn't helping the players, wasn't helping us. Scheduling was a nightmare. The national team coach always complained, wasn't getting enough time with the players. So we knew that it had to happen, that we have to have one league, which goes on for about 7 months. Then we have the cup for about a couple of months, so a whole 9-month calendar. The problem is the process has started, but the dynamics are so different between ISL and I-League clubs, so economics of it. So it's not an easy marriage. But as I said, all the stakeholders believe that one league is necessary and how to take it forward. So that's what we're doing. There would be a shake-up to the system. Obviously, we can't please everyone. We know that. There would be some fallout. Unfortunate as that may be, but the thing is that's a reality of the situation. As long as maximum good is done to the maximum stakeholders, that's what will help, and hopefully that's what we'll achieve sometime in say 2017, end 2017, post the World Cup, under 17 World Cup, and in say about 3-4 years time, we aim to have at least 30 to 35 professional clubs playing in at least 3 tiers. Doing what they're supposed to do, that is not only investing in the current team but investing adequately in the youth.
But hasn't that changed over the last 2-3 years? If you look at the under 18 league, you look at the under 15 which was created with now the under 13, hasn't that improved over the last years?
Definitely it has. As I said, it started with the licensing. The clubs, if you had spoken to the I-League clubs then, the first time when it was introduced, they've all said that additional burdens are there. But I think pretty soon, about 2 years' time, they realized that it was helping them more than they had thought that they wouldn't. And they were forced to invest in youth development, forced to invest in academies, and they saw that the players were coming out of the system. Some clubs did better, whereas the smaller clubs did better. Difficult for the older clubs, but hopefully soon everyone would do that, and that was helping them. And so that's why the initial reservations that the clubs had slowly went away, and hopefully when we have, as I said, 30-35 professional clubs at whatever level, but if they do things properly in the right manner, I'm sure not only they would help themselves, but they would help Indian football.
Thank you, Sunanda, for this conversation.
Thank you.